Have you ever felt stuck? Not just for a moment, not just for a day, but truly, deeply stuck? The kind of stuck that makes you feel like time is moving forward, but you're standing still? Like you're in the middle of a crossroads, but every direction feels foggy, uncertain, or maybe even blocked entirely. Maybe you've felt it in the middle of a busy day, surrounded by noise, yet overwhelmed by silence in your heart. Or maybe it sneaks up on you late at night when you're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering how you ended up here, wondering why the dreams you once held so tightly now feel so far away. It's a hard place to be. It's frustrating, confusing, and sometimes downright painful. You try to move forward, but it feels like the universe is working against you. You start asking yourself, why can't I make progress? Why does everyone else seem to have it figured out while I'm here spinning my wheels? But here's the thing. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you've failed. It doesn't mean you're lost forever. Feeling stuck is a signal. It's a moment where life is asking you to pause, to reflect, and to take a closer look at where you are and where you want to go. Sometimes we get so caught up in the rush of life, in the need to achieve, to prove, to keep moving, that we forget to stop and check in with ourselves. We forget to ask the big questions. Is this really the path I want to be on? Am I chasing what fulfills me? Or am I just chasing what I think I'm supposed to want? Being stuck forces you to confront those questions. It pushes you to dig deep, to strip away the noise, and really listen to what your heart is saying. And I know that's not an easy thing to do. Listening to yourself means facing truths that you might have been avoiding. It means acknowledging that some things need to change, and that's scary. But what if feeling stuck isn't the end? What if it's the beginning? Think about it. Every major breakthrough in life starts with a moment of discomfort. Growth doesn't happen when we're coasting through life. It happens when we're challenged, when we're pushed to our limits, when we're forced to question, to reevaluate, to reinvent. So maybe being stuck is actually a gift. Maybe it's life's way of giving you permission to stop, to breathe, to recalibrate. It's a chance to let go of what's not working, to shed the weight that's been holding you down, and to make room for something new. Because here's the truth. You are not a tree. You are not rooted to one spot. You have the ability to move, to change, to grow. Yes, it might take time. Yes, it might be hard. But you are not powerless. You are not defeated. If you feel stuck right now, know this. You are not alone. Everyone has been there at some point. Every single person you admire, every success story you've ever heard, they've all had moments where they felt like giving up. Moments where they questioned if they had what it took. The difference is, they didn't stay stuck. They found a way to take one small step forward, and then another, and another. It didn't happen overnight. It wasn't always pretty. But little by little, they turned their stuck into momentum. And you can too. So I ask you this. What is one small thing you can do today? Not tomorrow, not next week, but today? Maybe it's reaching out to someone for advice. Maybe it's trying something new. Maybe it's just taking 5 minutes to sit in silence and really listen to what your heart is telling you. Whatever it is, take that step. Even if it feels small, even if it feels insignificant, take it. Because every great journey starts with a single step. And every great transformation begins with a single decision. The decision to keep going. You are not stuck. You are in transition. And just like the caterpillar in its cocoon, this moment isn't the end. It's the beginning of something beautiful. You may not see it now, but trust me, your wings are waiting. So take a deep breath, and when you're ready, Step forward. Your story isn't over yet. Until next time, go out and create your life's journey.